Hi people, Ray speaking here. I've got another situation that's arisen for me that's a bit of a problem, but there's only solutions. So here it is here. I'm at a camp at the moment and we're using a fire to cook on. And so when you use a fire to cook on, you've got to have different methods. So here I've got these pots, like this one for example. We use a big pot like this and smaller pots, but they've got two handles on them. And you need pot nets and there's heat from the fire and it gets a bit of a nuisance to take these pots off. I've got this method of making a single handle on here and you just have to lift it up with one hand like that and you've got a pot. This one would be hard, it's a full one granted, but I'm still going to put one on it. So this is the typical sort of thing I do. That's a pot with the handle like that. And you leave it on the side there, still the handle's going to get hot. You'll burn your fingers. So you just twist it, push one that way and one that way, and it sits up like that. And the handle will stay relatively cool. So it works really well. Another one I've done is like this one here. Drop it like that. Take it off like that. Fire. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to make these and how to make these and the handle. I put the bends in them. The tools I'll be using are a hacksaw for cutting the wire and a pair of fencing pliers like this. So here I go. So I'm going to make the hooks on the side first. So to do that, I've already cut one a good length like that, this one here, and I'm going to cut another piece off the end here. So all I have to do is, with my hacksaw, put a nick in it, reasonable size nick. Don't have to cut all the way through, part of the way, and break it like that. So there's my first one.
How do you decide on the size of those?
I look at for the size, I look at it and I go, oh, it's going to bend about that much and it's going to have a loop like that. So it's just an approximation and I've got used to it. So here I put the loop in it like this with my pliers. Make the loop like that. Don't close it up completely because it has to fit on here. And then I close it up. Do another one. Like this. Now, got that. I've got to get the halfway mark about there. And I then put this on here. Just less than the halfway mark because the bend will bend over the halfway mark. And I bend it like that. So I bend it a bit far, put that in there, put that on there. So you see that? I've got that bend like that. I then get my pliers, really handy these pliers, and I bend it like that. And then like that. So there's my first one. So now it's for the handles. I put a loop in the handles and it's away. I think I'll put the handle. Oh, that might be okay. We'll have a look at that.
You went into my tent? What the hell, bro?
Don't worry about the background noises.
What?
This is people having a good time.
Yeah, there's lots of tobacco in there. Oh, alright. Back.
Don't give it to her, Dave. Don't give it to her.
Give it to me, Dave.
Don't give it to her. Don't give it to her.
I'll give it back to you in 3 days.
In 3 days. It's not funny.
No, it's not funny, is it?
The only reason why that box is
So
dirty all your
I've got it
little-
bent like that. I'll put some more bends here. I'll hook it under here.
Why?
Put the other one under here. And then bend them around like this, like I did before. So there, I've got my pot handle. And you can just make it to fit. You can make it so it doesn't even fall down the whole side there. Or like I said, if you want to have it so it won't. Yeah, hook it like that one. And there I go. So that's putting pot handles on. It makes it simple like that. Now when that's full, you definitely won't be picking that up with one hand. That'll be a two-handed job. But for carrying it around or for cooking small amounts from the bottom to start off with, it works really well. So that's my pot handles. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. It was good fun. If you like this, hit the like button. If you've got any comments, if you'd like to subscribe, do it. rubberbandray.com. See you later, folks.